YouTube, my friends. Hey, it's me, your boy B3, back to the Kickin' Movie Reaction Review. And today we have a movie I've been waiting for since 2005. Kong Skull Island. That's right, the second movie in MonsterVerse in continuity with Godzilla 2014. Pretty dope. I was not let down. I would say the second best live-action King Kong movie of all time. I mean, what live-action King Kong movies do we have? We have the original 1933. We have fucking Son of Kong. We have King Kong Escapes. I'm not going to count Godzilla Kong. Then we have what after King Kong Escapes? 1970s King Kong Lives. And then we have 2005 Peter Jackson's King Kong and Kong Skull Island. Kong Skull Island is the second best of all of those. Easily. 1933 still, of course, being the best. But Kong Skull Island, the second movie for MonsterVerse, so we're going to have Godzilla vs. King Kong in 2020, which is going to be dope. Oh man, I can't wait for that. Oh, I've been wanting a Godzilla vs. King Kong remake for a long time. It's overdue, really. With these modern effects, I think it'll be really good. And the people making these movies obviously understand and respect these franchises for how long they've lasted and how well known they are, especially Godzilla 2014. I mean, Gareth Edwards, huge Godzilla fan. I wish he was still directing Godzilla 2. I really do. He's fantastic. I regret not seeing it in IMAX, actually. His directing style is just perfect for kaiju films. I'm rambling. Anyways, Kong Skull Island, we get a completely original Kong story, it seems, which is good, because we didn't need another remake of 1930s filmmaking, we didn't need another one of those. Even the one in the 70s with the oil is still mostly the same thing. God, that movie's fucking terrible, though. Might be one of the worst Kong movies. Easily. You know what? Might be second worst Kong movie. But Kong Skull Island really delivers on the monster action. Lots of good monsters, lots of action. It's not like hyper serious. You got John C. Reilly in there cracking jokes. He's a comedic relief of the film. I really like John C. Reilly. I think he's a funny guy. Lots of big names in this movie. Samuel L. Jackson managed to land another Kong movie with a more interesting role, almost more as a villain. Really a villain in this film, which I didn't expect. Very much an antagonist. But yeah, what's up with John Goodman getting in all these monster films now? He was in 10 Cloverfield Lane, which I still haven't fucking seen. Can you believe that? You believe that? Kill me. But, yeah, he was great. Everyone was great in this movie. The acting was pretty awesome. It took place during Vietnam, which was pretty interesting, I thought. And the monsters were very creative. I liked the skull crawlers. They actually might maybe be based off the little creature that's climbing up the vine in the original 1933's Kong when Jack is in that little cave and Kong's trying to reach down and get him, and he cuts the vine and the creature drops. Kind of looks like skull crawlers, and they both arose up from the depths. Yeah, and it's got a lot of connection to the Godzilla film. The Monarch organization is behind everything in this film, as they were in the last film. Godzilla is kind of slightly mentioned, not by name. There's an after-credit scene for Godzilla 2, where you see cave paintings of Rodan, Mothra, Godzilla, and King Ghidorah, and you hear Godzilla's roar. God, I'm excited for Godzilla 2. Oh my god. It's going to be incredible. It better be incredible. But, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And this Kong was only a juvenile Kong, so when he grows up, he's going to fight Godzilla in 2020, which will be fantastic once again. Ooh, my chest hurts. I don't know why. But I'm just really fucking excited. I'm really fucking excited for this. Will there be another Kong movie? At the time of me recording this, it's 2 days after Kong Skull Island came out. So I don't know. I just don't fucking know. I don't know how it's going to really do at the box office. Hopefully well enough to get us another Kong movie. Now, I'm going to be making all kinds of MonsterVerse vlogs and stuff. You're going to see more MonsterVerse vlogs coming up soon. I'm going to have top 10 monsters that should be in MonsterVerse. I'm going to fucking have a movies. I'm going to talk about movies that should be in MonsterVerse that aren't Godzilla or Kong movies. It's going to be great. I'm really going to be focusing on MonsterVerse, and I actually had an idea for a series about Monarch, but I'm probably not gonna make it just because I don't have the time or resources. But yeah, that's it. So, Kong Skull Island, good movie, good special effects, good characters. The characters in Kong Skull Island were definitely better than the characters in Godzilla 2014. Godzilla 2014, I didn't really care about Ford Brody, but I did care about all the characters in Kong Skull Island. Some I was sorry to see die, some I was happy to see die. There were some that were just kind of there where I was like, oh, well, I knew they were here to die anyways. It doesn't really matter. But, yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. That is it. Thank you all once again, and I'll be seeing you all. Boop, boop. Later. Represent. Yeah, represent the Kong, bitches.